We are only 1 week away from my newest release, Romancing the Tropics. Woohoo! It's my newest anthology with First Coast romance writers, and I am so thrilled. We are only 7 days away, and in celebration of this countdown, I am giving you a sneak peek today between the romance between my heroine and my hero. Oh, look at that toucan! Stevie pointed at a flash of orange that flew by. A palm tree behind him rustled. Quick, turn on your camera. This is the perfect opportunity to be dynamite. Parker groaned. The only thing dynamite about your stunts is how they blow up in your face. Despite his misgivings, he rustled the mini GoCam from his duffel. She swatted the air in his direction without turning around. I'll just pretend to get too close. Maybe it'll fly at me. It's not pretending if you actually get too close. I'm just pretending that I don't know I'm too close. Stevie eyed the unsuspecting bird with a fierceness that did not bode well for anyone. Let me know when. We're supposed to be racing to the summit, remember? He tried. Getting distracted by the local wildlife is definitely something I do. She edged into position. You just be the unfiltered spectator everyone adores. The bird caught sight of Parker and cocked its head. Why is it looking at me? As if I speak toucan. Stevie twirled a few loose strands of bleached hair from her braid to complement her face. Am I in frame with it yet? Yes, he groused. How could she not be in frame with it? She was practically within petting distance. I'd like it on the record that I'm against this idea. We'll be fine. She tugged her oversized white t-shirt sideways, so it drooped over her right shoulder and showcased half a triangle of her lime green bikini. It's not like birds can poison, sting, or maul. The fact that that's your compass for danger is appalling. Parker! He inhaled a long-suffering breath. Rolling. Like Dr. Jekyll transforming into Mr. Hyde, Stevie popped her hand on her waist, cocked a hip to her butt's best advantage, and posed with the toucan. My efforts to tame the local wildlife are finally showing some promising results. Goddess help him not this bit again. Stevie's naturally soft, smooth, lovely voice dipped low and raspy as she continued. This is Ralph, the same bird who visited my tent last week and let me feed him by hand. The parrot that had nearly pecked her finger off, said hand, was clearly not the same bird as this toucan. He's followed us from camp. Stevie leaned in to impart a secret, inadvertently imparting more cleavage. He's obviously bonded with me. Ralph, the toucan, ticked his head to the side, as if to confirm with his opposite eye that yes, this crazy lady intended to pet him. And there she went, back arched as she stretched up toward the bird with her bandaged left hand. Ralph pooped. A white blob plopped on Stevie's hair, then slipped from her black roots to the platinum braid over her shoulder. She shrieked with her on-camera, woe-is-me squeal that had launched 1,000 memes. And then Ralph took flight at Stevie's head. Her squeal turned shrill and sharp, entirely real, as she ducked sideways. Muttering an incantation under his breath to convince Ralph to fly away, Parker bolted forward, but by the time he reached her, she'd already tripped and face-planted in a sand dune. Ralph released an indignant croak, sounding more frog than bird, and flew away. Parker helped Stevie sit up. Are you okay? She wasn't. Whether Ralph had made contact with her face or she had found shell in the sand dune, something nicked her forehead. Blood sprouted from a cut on her hairline and streamed through the sand caked to her cheek. Parker unzipped his pack to find the first aid kit, but Stevie gripped his arm. Well, so begins their exciting adventure in Romancing the Tropics, and I hope you enjoy. Remember, it releases on July 19th. Happy reading!